Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your yoga cardio fusion workout. So this workout is gonna be a good mix of yoga and barre inspired moves with some flexibility and mobility work to both get your heart rate up in a gentle, low impact way and also strengthen and stretch your muscles. As always, I will give you a lot of options, so listen to your body and work to your level. You don't need any equipment for this workout, just a mat and some space to move. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so let's start just connecting with our breath. We're gonna get moving in just a minute. I want you to think about that alignment and your posture. Think about stacking all of those bony landmarks from your ears to your shoulders to your ribs right over the pelvis and the hips, knees, ankles, making sure that we're not locked out or arching our back forward or back. Connecting with your breath. And then slowly, let's just start with a little march. So the goal of this workout is to get some restorative cardio and mobility and flexibility and working in some strength with that as well. Let's just roll our shoulders to the back, starting small. So it's not crazy high intensity cardio where we're gonna do jumping, or the goal is to get our heart rate up as much as possible. And it's also, bring those shoulders forward. It's also not a traditional stretch yoga where the goal is to get deep into the pose and hold it for long periods of time. It's gonna be something in between. So let's take those circles a little bit bigger to the back. So what we're going for in the beginning will be on our feet, coming to some of these movements, just like we're doing now. Let's go one at a time, one arm and then the other, where it's more like your gentle standing cardio. And then we'll go into a little bit of a yoga flow. I'm gonna give you a lot of different options, and that will be more of sort of your traditional yoga and Pilates based moves, but we're gonna move through them pretty quickly and we'll do more repetition than your standard yoga class. Let's go nice here to here. So more reps as we're going through it, and then let's just reach just like this. But we should be moving quickly enough that your heart rate should stay up again. The goal is not to get that heart rate up as high as possible, just to get the cardio benefit while we're also getting the mobility and the flexibility. And then our last little section, let's go flat back down and round it up. Our last little section is gonna be more restorative, a little more of a gentle stretch just to close it out. So I hope by the end of this you feel energized, but also relaxed. I know that sounds like complete opposites. Let's hold it here. But where we get some energy, you get some restorative cardio, so not hard on the joints or on your body or on your muscles, a little bit of strengthening and sculpting and mobility, flexibility. Round it up, and we're just gonna start just opening it up here to here. So think almost like those barre moves. I want really strong arms out. Yes, just tap, tap, there we go. And you can play around with, if you wanna go a little quicker, you can. Again, it's up to you. As I always say, I want you to be where you are today and not worry about anybody else. You showed up today, you are successful. Get that big open up of your arms. And let's take them nice and wide. Out and down. Take it up wide. So up to you. If it feels good and you want to get a little stretch through the back, you can lean back just a little. But if that doesn't feel good on your back, just keep it here. Reach through those fingertips. It's a little hinge. Reach back, up, out, up. Good. Let's step it out. One and then the other. Take it out, heels in. Reach. And again, you can keep it slow. You can go a little lower if you want a little more legs, depending on how you're feeling. Maybe you had a tough weighted workout yesterday. You want to keep it a little higher. You can go a little quicker if you want. Up to you. Good. As long as you're moving, you showed up, you were already successful. Good, 2 hands right here, watch me. Out and down. Out and down. I don't want you to worry too much about your breath. I just want you to make sure that you are breathing. Take it out and down. Mobility is what we're going for. Breathe. Good. And I want you to hold it here. Take it up, fold it over, breathe, bring it up, down. One more time. Take it up, fold it over, breathe, bring it up. I want you to think about the chair pose. Let's keep those hands here. We're gonna sit low. I want you to do a little twist to that hip. Bring it up. Little twist. Bring it up. Drive those hips back. So that chair pose is indeed that squat motion, but it's up to you. Again, if you want to keep it a little higher, you can, or take it a little lower. You can have those feet close or shoulder width, whatever feels good for you. We're gonna add a little knees, so take those feet wider. Up, knee across and down. Take it down and up, across. Hands stay together, twist, and here. Across. One more each way. And here. Yes. Good. Tap it out again. So little taps to here. So I want you to know you can always come back to this standing tap. We're gonna reach across as a safety position. Let's say something starts not to feel good for you. I'm gonna give you a bunch of different options, but you can always come back to standing, or you can always go down to open here, to your child's pose or your cat to cow down on the mat, so we get that stretch as well. So you can have those in the back of your mind. If you ever need to come out of something and into something up top, you can just be here. Good. Let's reach it down right here. Yes, you can make it a little more of that side lunge. Good. Let's step into it. Step in, reach up. Step in, reach up. Take it here. You decide if you don't want to get low, you just reach and lean. Reach and lean. Yes. Good. One more. Now we're gonna tap it back. So tap and reach. I want you to use that energy to drive those hands towards the ceiling. Big reach as you tap. And breathe. And breathe. Good. Watch me here. I'm gonna drop it down lower, side bend, and up. Drop it down, side bend. You decide how low you wanna go. If you wanna keep it high and just get that little stretch through the side, or if you wanna get down low in that lunge, and up. Yes. 2 more. 1 more. We're gonna hold it here. Bring the knee in and reach. Knee in and reach. Again, I want you to think shooting energy out of those fingertips as you reach up, and then knee crunch for the abs. Reach, reach. I want to give you one more option if you want a little more balance. Reach and knee. It's hard. You can also tap it down in between. Tap, keep it going, whatever works for you, just the tap and reach, or the extension out. Obviously, balance is not my strong point today. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Open it up right here. Right? Good. Turn it other side. Here we go. Knee, reach. Really lengthen. So on that reach, press that heel down, and again, lengthen from the top of your fingers to that heel. Pull that knee in. Good. Option right here. Knee, reach. Knee, reach. Or somewhere in between. Good. Lengthen, bring it in. Core's in tight. Shoot that energy from the fingers. Lengthen through the toes. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Good. Drop it down right here. Yes. Good. Take it up right here. Side and reach. I want you to really lengthen. Pull that knee in. You can grab onto the wall if you need to. 4, 3, 2. Good. Other side right here. And breathe. Almost done with this top portion. We're gonna grab a quick sip before we take it to a little more of a flow. 4, 3, 2. Good. Relax it down. So little taps. So a little bit more movement involved in that, a little more bar-like, right? Quick sip of water. We're gonna move into a little bit more of a yoga flow. So a lot of these poses, we will come on our hands. If that bothers you, you can always grab a set of weights. You can always have your hands on a chair or the couch, whatever feels good for you. I'm gonna give you options. Instead of taking it in that plank position, taking it to the knees. Anybody who needs that, especially if you are pregnant, 2nd or 3rd trimester, newly postpartum, or still healing a diastasis recti, I want you to take that option. We'll always go through that first. So go ahead and stand. I'll show you here. Again, find that alignment. Connect with your breath again. Don't worry, we'll get that heart rate back up. But we're here, and let's start with just that basic. Inhale up, palms down in front, exhale. Inhale up, fold it over, soft bend in the knees. Instead of that little lift, I'm just gonna have you pedal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up again. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, fold, pedal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. One more like that. Fold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And from here, let's take it down to our knees. One knee and then the other. Sit back, child's pose, little stretch. Bring it up. One leg and then the other. Bring it up. Big inhale. Again. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Breathe, take it knee to knee. Child's pose. Back to center. Hip to hip, nice and wide with those hips. And bring it up. Keep it going just like that, at your own pace. Don't worry about the pace I'm going. I want you to get that fold. Take it down on the knees. One and then the other. Sit back in that child's pose. Back to center. Take it wide. Take it wide. And bring it up. Let's do that one more time so you get a good feel for it. So, fold it down. Nice and slow. So this is where you're gonna stay if you're in that pre-early poster DR phase. Take it wide with the feet and bring it up. Everybody else or anybody who doesn't want to take that modification, we'll take it a little more traditional. Fold it over. We're gonna walk it back into that plank. Hold it here. Slowly take it down. You can do that little chaturanga, up to you. Doesn't have to look perfect, mine doesn't. Bend those heels. Take it back. Woo. Walk those feet in. And then walk it in or hop it in. It's up to you. So going through that at your own pace. So you have all of those options. You keep going. Take your time or speed it up with a little more of a flow. Kind of like your traditional sun salutations. You can do knees. You can hang out on that child's pose longer. You can hang out in that up dog to down dog longer. Up to you. We're just gonna flow through it. And I'm gonna take it through and I'm gonna try not to talk you through it because I want you to go at your own pace. It's very hard for me not to cue, but Let's go for about 1 more minute at your own pace, just going through all of that, and then we'll end up down on our knees. Here we go. I'm gonna go at my own pace. Breathe. Plank or knees. Relax those shoulders. Take it up. Walk or hop. 1 more. I have to sort of modify my chaturanga because of my shoulder. I can't go right down into it. And then let's all end up back down on our knees. So wherever you are, I want you to sit back in that child's pose. Breathe. Keep it here. Bring it up on all fours. Let's just go cat to cow. Little restorative. Up and down. Breathe. Good. And then let's take it here. So again, staying on the knees, first option, you're gonna take it here. Reach it up. Take it in. Take it down. Other side. Take it here. Reach it up. Take it in. Take it down. Stay on the knees if you need to, or from that plank. Hip stretch. We love this one. Full plank or knees or somewhere in between. And back. Lifting up in that core. Breathe. And here. Take it up. Reach. 1 more each way. Up. Reach. Yes. And here. Here. And then whatever you need to do, walk or jump your feet back in. Slowly round it up. Breathe, turn it center, catch your breath, take it nice and wide. We're gonna step out into that warrior. Take it here, I want you to take it down, little reach, take it back. 1 more each way, little reach, and take it back. Watch me here, we're gonna take it down. Power up, lean into it, power up with the arms. Yes. And then if you want, step into it. Out to warrior. Breathe. Yes. Good. You can get deep or you can keep it a little higher, up to you. You can stay stationary. Get that stretch or move into it. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. I want you to take it here. Get that stretch. Good. Let's circle that arm. 3, 2, 1. Other way. Take it. 3, 2, 1. And then reach it back. Stretch it over, back to center, into those taps. Right. We're gonna do all of that on the other side. I know we're not flowing into it like we normally would, getting into our warrior, and that's okay. It's a fusion workout. So let's take it here, step it out. Breathe it here, take it down, reach it over, and reach it back. Take it down, reach it over, and take it back. And then let's lean in, lean. Power those arms up. Yes. If you want, step into it. Take it here. Again, doesn't have to look perfect, as I will always remind you. I don't have enough yoga in my life. Even though I have training in it, mine is never gonna look perfect. Yours doesn't have to either. You can be here stationary or moving into it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, Yes, last one. One more time. Take it over. Who felt their arms on that? I know I did. A little surprising, right? And reach it back over. Breathe. Take it center. Take it down. Roll those shoulders. Yes. Good. And tap it out right here. Tap. Good. Breathe. A little turned out, but whatever feels good for you. Then over your head. Good. So a little bit of a plank series we're coming into. And then open it up right here. And breathe. So I'm going to give you several options on your knees. Again, if you are in my early post DR group, I want you to stay with that. Otherwise, modify if you need to. Take whatever options work for you. Be where you are today. Good. Out. Good. So stay here. Breathe. And take it up. Fold it over. So I want you to take it to knees first. If that's where you are, that is okay. Otherwise, if you're comfortable, up into that plank. We're just holding here, and watch me here. We're gonna take our knees across. So if you're here, we're gonna tap back, across, down. Tap back, across. Not much twist, just enough that you're getting a little hip action. Down. Otherwise, we're here, guys. Take it across. Back to center. Let's work our cores. Take it across. We won't stay here long, I promise. Take it across. Back to center. Take it across. 4 more. Strong in the core, strong and lifted. Knees or toes. 3, 2, last one. Drop it back into your child's pose. We're here. Breathe. And up on those hips. Reach it back. Take it down. Bring it up. And take it down. If that bothers your knees, you stay in the child's pose or bring it up on your feet. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Good. And breathe. And down. Hands down. We're gonna start with that bird dog. Everybody on all fours. I want you to reach, really lengthen, flex that foot, and to feel the core, I want you to move a little bit forward in those hips. We tend to sink back where we get more glutes. Move it forward, feel the core, really reach. Switch it here, other side. Flex that foot, lengthen fingertips to toes, move the hips forward. Yes. And breathe. One more each side, just like this. Reach, hips forward, and back. Last one. Reach forward. So if you need to modify, stay here. Otherwise, if you want, we're gonna reach. We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna lift the knees. We're gonna reach. We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna lift the knees. So that could be fine if you're early post DR. Just stay engaged in the center. My pregnant mamas, I want you to stay just with that bird dog. And breathe. Take it, reach. And up. Yes. Reach. And up. One more each way. Reach. Last one. And relax. Again, sweep it up. Breathe. Push it back. Sweep it up. Breathe. Push it back. 2 more. Last one. Good. And here. So take it here. If you can, walk it back to that plank if that's appropriate for you. Otherwise, stay here. I want you to take it in that pigeon. Little stretch. And then switch however you need to. If you need to switch with that knee down, here to here, roll it around, here. This is your option 1. Try it with me. Here, take it around, and here. If that feels like too much for you, find something in between. Here, take it around. And here. One more time. Here, take it around. I'm gonna give you one more option from here. So we're here. Take it back to that high plank. Take it in, little stretch. Hold for 3, 2, 1, lift up. Here, take it in, little stretch. 3, 2, 1, push up and lift. Switch, hold, 3, 2, so push away from the mat. Take it here, take it back. 3, 2, 1, keep that going, or here, and swing, hold, 3, 2, 1, or here, swing them around, hold, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, one more each way, hold, 3, 2, 1, here, and hold, 3, 2, 1, relax it here. Hold it center, feet together. Big stretch. Center, other side. Reach here. Good. Take it here. So take it all on one side. One knee here. You're gonna push up with the hands. Start with the knee. Big reach over. Take it up. Take it down. Big reach up. So stay here, and if that feels good to you, all the way up, all the way down. Use your arm, use your obliques. 2 more. Knee works too. Last one. Good. Hold it here, knees or toes. 4. Yes. 3, 2, 1, drop it down, other side. So back to center, little stretch. Good. Other side. So hand here, knee here, start with the knee, big reach. Take it up. Breathe, big sweep. Stay here if you want. Or all the way up. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. Yes. 1 more. Hold it up wherever you are, knees or toes. 4. 3. 2. 1. Drop it down, bring it here. Take it back to center here. So hopefully some of these plank moves are getting your heart pumping. Just gently again in a restorative way. We're getting the core, we're getting the sculpting. Good. Yes, good. Turn into your mat. We are almost done. I want you to start here. And again, if you need to stay on your knees, stay on your knees, especially if you're in that pre-post DR. We're going knees to down dog. Then I'm gonna give you several options. Take it up right here. Take it here. Slowly lower it down. Take it here. Really lengthen. Again, don't worry about it being perfect. I want you to press your shoulders and your hands into the mat. Lift with that core, hips high. Press those heels down. If you want, hover in that bear plank. Good. Last 2. 1 more. Hold it here, pedal those feet. So we're just here, right? Keep it going. Again, don't worry about it. Look what it looks like. Feel that stretch. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly down to the knees. Sit back, stretch it here. Good. And relax. Up on all fours, pre-post DR, I want you to stay here. We're gonna lift one side, 30 seconds. We're just up and down, up and down. You guys stay there. Everybody else take it here. We're gonna do the same thing from here. Lift and down, one side, and down. Good, it's gonna be hard to get that leg off the ground, so just do the best you can. Squeeze all the way down. 4, 3, 2, good. Other side right here. So again, it's gonna be smaller range of motion. It's a little tougher from here in terms of muscles, but you'll get more range of motion from here. So whatever feels good to you. Good, keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. So wherever you are, either stretch back into child's pose or up in this cobra. Watch me here. So we're gonna take it here. I want you to pop it up. So plank singles, take it down, pop it up. If you're here, guys, you're gonna pop it up and down. Stay lifted, pop it up. Find that balance and up. So I don't want you to use your back, I want you to use your core. And if you want, up, up. Nice and gentle, you're lifting in the core. Little pop out. If you wanna pop it up to the knees, tap it out, that works too. Take it up. 2 more. Last one. Stretch it back. Good. So I want you to hang out here in that child's pose. Whoo, worked up a little bit of a sweat there. I don't know about you guys, but let's take it here. And breathe. Stretch it back. Hang out on that child's pose. And then bring it up cat to cow at your own pace. We're gonna take it over on our back in just a minute. So if you are one of my pregnant mamas, if you wanna prop your head and shoulders up on some pillows to get a little bit of an incline, we won't be there very long, so if you prefer to be flat on your back, as long as you feel okay, if your body is telling you that doesn't feel comfortable, sit back child's pose, and then I want you to get up and breathe. Roll over gently onto your back. Let's finish this out strong, guys. Woo. Take your time coming down from the side, then bring it here. I want you to bring one knee in at a time. Extend it up. Flex the foot and bring it down. Knee, extend it up. Flex the foot. Shaky, bring it down. One more each way. Knee, take it up and flex and down. Last one. And up, flex and down. Take those arms to your side. If you have space, I want you to do a little snow angel. Woo. Gonna move away from my weights. Big arms around. You're gonna see why we're really tight through there, right? That's why we wanna do this. Big circle, one more. Good, and then take those arms, one up, one down. Connect with your breath, connect with your core. 4, 3, 2, good, relax it down, walk those feet in, round it up, lift up in that bridge. I know you might be tight from your other workouts or just in general, because most of us are, but try to lift those hips high. If you need to walk your feet closer to your body, that will help, so we can release in the hip flexors, squeeze in the glutes, connect in the core. Keep holding for 4 and 3 and 2. Slowly down one more time. Stretch it up all the way. Lift the shoulders if you can. Flex the foot. Pull it in. Yes. Other side. Take it here. Yes. Good. And then let's end it here. So we're gonna take those feet out, palms up. If this feels good for you, again, if you're one of my pregnant mamas, I want you to prop yourself up or come up into a seated position. And just take the last 30 seconds, just breathe. Thanking your body for showing up today, for moving. Again, restorative, active recovery to get you moving, feeling good. So very carefully, you can roll to your side and come up to a seated position, cross legs or whatever feels good for you. Just let your head drop to one side. Be sure you check out all of my other active recovery videos. I have yoga mobility, some yoga stretch. I have active recovery and stretch, cardio and stretch. These are great to do in between your strength training days or your higher intensity cardio. Back to center. Reach those thumbs to the back. Of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. When you subscribe, that helps me be able to make completely free workouts for you here on YouTube. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you're looking for a little more support and accountability, check out my BodyFit Athletic Club. We have a great time and you get new monthly and weekly workout calendars, a nutrition plan, and so much more. Good work, team. I hope you feel like you got a little energy and then you also got a little relaxation, mobility, flexibility, strength, and a little bit of cardio. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your yoga cardio fusion workout. Great job, everybody.